you going to introduce me to your little playmate? I'm here, darling. So love your gift for conflict resolution. I could watch all day.
Use the Kalimo sequence. Exercise caution whenever possible.
Yes, there are bounties. If you have the... I look forward to your return, as do we all. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
Little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
The combined sample is ready. Hurl it against Orifice Portal and it should open. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle!
Oh, wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing up! We need to do something or the vault won't open.
Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
Let's rumble.
The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone. We can now access the isolation points. The Entranti ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome. Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno. The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault. Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains. A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. Some of the knowledge that was brought back from the vault never left these parts. I hope you can find a use for it.
Very, very good. You descend and return, most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
I appreciate how much your kind enjoy bathing in spilled ichor and viscera, but I specifically asked for the life form to be sedated.
This area is soundproof. Perhaps we can... I am sorry we were not able to... Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Many safe returns.
Come, stand before me. There is so much to be done here on Deimos. Very well then. Until our next appointment.
It's you again. I knew it was only a matter of time before you came back. I'd shake hands, but keep safe.
I must ask that you keep our dealings as... Be pragmatic in all aspects of life.
You are here to assist. Good and faithful Tenno. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has been up to.
The isolation vault entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter infestation tunnels to reach them. If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade the infestation to open up for us. Think of it like gathering bait.
That looks yummy for a monster door. Let's find some more. Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
Excellent. Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel. Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. Obliterate any morsel of data we might glean.
Grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
Well done. We can access the infested tunnels now. Head inside.
Wow, it's so toxic in here it'll burn your casing off! We need to do something or the vault won't open!
Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them. Use organic samples to help stabilize yourself against the toxicity levels. The infested carry their own antidote of sorts. The last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful. Toxicity is has fallen away to nothing with the infested gone, we can now access the isolation vaults. The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time. There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins. Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno. I confess I had my concerns, but that was expertly handled. The guardian is completely disabled. The guardian of the vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno. The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that. active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains. A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol seals the vault. Do not simply guess. I do not know what riches you may find, if any, but you will certainly discover some small measure of wisdom locked away down here.
An interesting expedition, I trust? You did well, according to Lloyd. A reward is in order for your efforts. I do hope you'll go again. There is so much more to be found. Things hidden from a mundane gaze. And Lloyd regularly prepare simple food that the family can ingest in our current.
A purifier can scan for those polyps. Luckily, we have a helpful necroloid who can find one. Oh, Lloyd!
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data.
If Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
Your right-hand Grenier is here!
ton of info off those plant tongue things.
Thank you, little sprouts. You've been very helpful. A sealed supply cache. Lloyd, help them get it open, please.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it.
Now that we're warmed up, what's next?
Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free!
Enough. Try and break open the box again.
Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
What a haul! Luscious and perfectly preserved. Very nice. Life form detected. Predator. Large. Lloyd, help them deal with it.
In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials. Place the materials in the vessel and start the infusion process. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process.
That's no good. You gotta bop the infested near the jug, or we'll get nowhere.
Only infested that are terminated in proximity to the vessel contribute to the infusion. Ah, the main event has arrived. Here's your chance. Kill the target. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
You slaughtered both of them. So exciting. The Orkin designed you well. Listen up, Tenno. We will not be making more Lloyd stew today. We are going after some sweet fungal polyps. And not a word to Mother. This guy will sniff out the polyps. Just to make sure nothing else eats him first. He's oblivious. So, keep him safe and quiet. Mother can't know I'm doing this. He's found one. Quick, dig it up. Excellent job. Now, this stays a secret between you and me. An overfed slow juggernaut is easy prey. Protect him! On to the next one. That's what we're after. B11, dig it up. Protect him! He's looking like a 5-course meal on legs right now. Just one more. Caught the scent. Help him dig. Those polyps have gone straight to his head. Take him down fast. All right. We've got our polyps nice and fermented. Grab them. It's a brutal process, but you handled it expertly. We'll be doing this again. A fine harvest of polyps, fermented the old-fashioned way, in a juggernaut's digestive tract.
I am no longer troubled by my... Greetings. I am prepared to assist you, should you be worthy. Forgive me, I've always wanted to say that. Are you interested in a business exchange? I trust this does not preclude a future. Perhaps another time then?
What time?
Quiet, Otak. I am pleased we were able to come to a mutually beneficial agreement. I convey my personal thanks. I am certain we will see. Exercise caution whenever possible.
A voice in the darkness.
Yo. Ta-ta, lovelies.